Hey guys, Average Model Guy here. Today we're going to be working on our AMT construction bulldozer 1/25th scale. I went ahead and did some off-camera work. I kind of did something easy. I did the engine, put it together here. It's pretty simple. I went ahead and glued all the parts on before painting it because I'm going to paint all the chrome parts, the yellow that I got picked out, and then I'm going to weather the crap out of this engine. I'm going to make it look like it's pretty worn out by the time we're done with it. Parts went together pretty good. The only thing I didn't like is in the instructions, they didn't have any of this side. You just kind of had to guess where everything went together. Not having any prior knowledge of engines might have been a struggle for some people, but luckily I was able to figure it out just from building models in the past. But I recommend, if you don't know a whole lot about engines, that you probably get online and take a look and see where they go exactly. So, all right, well, I'm going to put that away. We're going to go ahead and get started on the frame and get the motor mounted in here. That's our goal for tonight. So let's get moving. I already got the pieces snapped off the sprue, so we're going to go ahead and get some glue on this stuff and get her going. All right, looks like we've got these two pieces right here we've got to marry up. All right, I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to get this glued on the back here, and then when we go to actually mount it to the frame, it should fit in there pretty good. And get a generous amount of glue in there, make sure it seeps down in there like it needs to. Set that off to a side for a second. Looks like, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to go ahead and get the engine mounted onto here. Get one side kind of stuck down on. I think that's how they want it, is in these little slots here. Not really liking the fit so much. All right, we're going to go ahead and get this engine mounted to the frame here. I'm going to try to tack one little piece at a side here. Fit wasn't too great, it looked like, when I try to pre-fit it, so I think I'm just gonna try to sit it in there for a second, let one side dry up a little bit. Let's see if we can try to get a clamp on this. See if that'll work. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I'll slide her out off of there. Guess we just gotta be patient, let it dry up a little bit. That looks, yeah, this is a little tricky here for this to glue on. Just doesn't want to hold too tight, but I think I got it mounted on there the way that it needs to, so I'm gonna set this off to the side for a second while it dries, see what else we can try to get assembled. So we got these two pieces here, are the drive gear case outer left and right pieces. I don't think they've got that. Gotta make sure I grab the right one to mount the way it needs to here. Alright, set those off to the side. Let's see, what else can we do here? It says we got this piece and this piece. Got the radiator and the fan guard. It says that they're supposed to go together, but you're not supposed to glue them together. So I guess they just kind of snapped in there like so. It says do not cement as unit. So, alrighty, we will not cement them as a unit. And what do we got down here? We got this. Here is the main frame and case. So it looks like we gotta go ahead and, I think this is probably dry enough. We can get these two pieces married together finally. Not quite sure how they're gonna go together. All right, we're gonna get these pieces on here. Be all right. like so. Around to the other side. So we get some in here. There we go. All right, we'll go ahead and get this side glued on. Alrighty, those pieces on. Okay, guys, we got a little bit of an issue with this thing here. As you can see, I have my clamps on here. The fit was not the greatest in the world. As you can see, it's really popping out here. Just to get that, I really had to push, glue, clamp, then push up again, glue and clamp. So when I got this side, it was a little bit easier. It went on better on one side, and then I really had to fight it on this side. Other than that, it was all right. Yeah, but we got those pieces on, so let's move on to another step. I think we're safe to take these off now. They've been drying for about 5 minutes, so that glue should hold pretty good. All right, looks like we got the fenders here. All right, let's try this again. I guess the issue I was having is it looks like I thought they were supposed to sit flush with the frame, but they don't. They're supposed to be raised up, like so. So we'll get some glue. And we'll just sit that right down inside there. That should be good. Right, let's get the other fender glued on here. Alright, got the fenders on there. It wasn't too painful. Let those dry for a little bit, and then we got these fender braces that we got to put up on there. We'll work on, I guess this is called the radiator and engine side guards. Alright guys, this is what we got done. This part right here, I tell you what, getting that to fit right was a pain. I don't know if you can tell, but I actually had to take that off just to get this front cowl piece on here to fit right. It was a challenge. Very hard to fit up inside there. It's almost like the fan shroud inside there comes down too far for where the fan sits. So I don't know if I don't have the engine sitting in here right. Maybe that was the issue, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, we got this together. I'm going to go ahead and call this piece a wash. You're not going to be able to see it anyways with the top part of the engine hood over it anyways. So, but yeah, we're going to call that good for the night.